작아는 너의 손이 붙잡지 못해 아프다 사랑한 만큼만 미워했던 만큼만 어느 날 너를 데려다 줄길 봄이 오면 그날에 나 피우리라
What up, guys? We just came back from listening to 야생화 by 박여신. Alright, guys, so it's our Friday Corner versus Minhyun. Our topic for this week was when do I become brave and when do I become a coward? Alright, guys, it's time for us to introduce our family members' messages, so let's get straight into it.
Yeah.
I'll read the first one. Minhyun from Taiwan wrote, before I become brave when my older brother was bullied. My brother and I differ only 3 years old, and when he was a child, he looked like a girl, and he was often bullied because of it. I remember in elementary school, as long as my brother was bullied, I'll go to that bully afterwards, and now I don't need to be so brave for him. So now I became brave, and my sister was bullied. Alright, I'm not sure what that meant, but okay, Minhyun, here we go.
네, 저랑 3살 차이 나는 남동생이 어렸을 때 한 여자애한테 괴롭힘을 당했던 적이 있거든요. 그때 제가 엄청 용감해지더라고요. 그래서 혼내줬던 기억이 있어요. 지금은 남동생이 다 커서 더 이상 지켜줄 필요가 없어졌지만요.
지켜줘야죠.
아론 씨도 여동생이 2명 있잖아요.
그렇죠.
이런 적 없어요? 뭐 동생이 맞고 왔다거나 뭘 뺏기고 왔다거나 그런 적 없어요?
아, 그런 적 없죠. 근데 한 번 있어요. 한 번 있어요, 한 번. 옛날에 어렸을 때, 저는 중학교?
네.
중3.
초등학교?
동생 초등학교. 근데 어떤 애들 막 괴롭혔대요.
네.
남자들.
네.
나가서 엄청 뭐라 했죠.
멋진 오빠네요, 멋진 오빠.
죄송합니다. 그랬죠. 네, 되게 귀여웠어요. 귀요미들. So, a long time ago, I had this experience in my, some dudes made fun of my little sister, and I went out and, I said something to them. They're like, oh, we're so sorry. Yeah, fighting. Right. 이런 적 없나요, 민현 씨?
저는 누나가 한 명 있는데.
아, 누나 있죠.
네, 누나가 맞고 온 적 한 번도 없는 것 같아요.
So he says he has an older sister, but she's never been hitting or anything like that. So he says nothing like that. But I think it's good that you're taking care of your sisters and younger brothers because when they're young, especially when they're young, I think they're very vulnerable to being bullied and stuff like that. And I think it's great that you as an older sibling can stop it. So thumbs up, good for you, Minhyun.
Yeah.
다 알아들었죠?
Thumbs up.
So I was like, do you understand? He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so next we have Evelyn from Singapore. Evelyn wrote, when do I become brave? I guess it's when I finally have the courage to get my hair snipped off all the way from waist length to short bob hair just months ago. It was really a tough decision. LOL and worse, it's at the annoying length now. OTL.
Yeah. 몇 달 전에 허리까지 내려오던 머리카락을 짧은 단발로 확 잘라버렸거든요.
Yeah.
예쁠 것 같아요. 네, 그때 진짜 용감했던 것 같아요. 힘든 결정이었거든요. 지금은 조금 길어서 아주 귀찮은 길이가 돼버렸다는 게 문제지만요.
저는 그거 이해 안 가요. 여자들 이렇게 막 머리 자른 거 왜 힘들지?
그쵸.
왜 힘들죠?
근데 여자들은 머리 기르는 거에 굉장히 신경도 많이 쓰고 하더라고요.
저는 머리 자르면 좋은데. 자를 때마다 좋은데.
저도 옛날에 부산은 중학교 때부터 2발 머리 길이가 길면 안 돼요, 남자가.
아, 그렇죠.
네, 그래서 한번 삭발한 적이 있어요, 저도. 그때 기분이 정말 잊을 수가 없어요. 저는 잘 안 어울려요, 그렇게 짧은 머리가.
잘 어울리고 진짜 좋아요, 삭발.
그래서 했는데 정말 그거 같았어요. 외계인 같았어요.
Oh my god. So, at first I was like, I wonder why girls have such a hard time cutting their hairs. And he says that girls, they have this thing with their hair. I don't know. But he says a long time ago, when he was in middle school, he says, kids, guys, they weren't allowed to grow their hairs out. So he actually shaved his hair off and he said he looked like an alien. So.
Yeah, alien.
I like that kind of hair. I like shaving my hair off. But anyways, guys, Next, we have Magdalena from Chile. Magdalena wrote, I became brave when I have to protect someone I love, like my friends or family. Especially my little niece. She's 7 years old, is very cute, and I'm afraid that someone is going to hurt her. I become a coward when my mom is angry. My mom is so dangerous when she's angry, like an angry bird. You know, screaming to destroy everything in her path. Haha.
내가 사랑하는 친구나 가족을 보호해야 할 때 용감해져요. 특히 7살 된 조카가 있는데 다른 사람이 해칠까봐 두려워요. 그리고 엄마가 화나시면 겁쟁이가 돼요. 저희 엄마는 화가 나면 소리를 지르고 앞에 있는 것이 다 부서지거든요. 엄청 무서워요.
Well, we have another one about you wanting to protect your family and friends. 또 사연 있네요. 이거 뭐 가족 아니면 친구들
그쵸.
괴롭히면
네.
용감해진다고.
소중한 사람이 이제
그렇죠.
힘들어가지고
그렇죠.
위험해지면 다들 용감해지는 것 같아요.
민현 씨 그런가요?
저도 그렇죠. 근데 아직까지 저는 저희 가족이나 소중한 사람이 막 위험해지고 그런 적을 본 적이 없는 것 같아요. 네.
So he says, you know, I'm also like this too, but I've never had any experience where my family members or friends were in danger. So he says he's never had this experience yet. But yes, Magdalene, I think it's good that you like to protect your family and your friends. It's a very good trait of yours. Next, we have Francielle Maria from Brazil. Francielle Maria wrote, as a biologist, I become brave when I need working with animals, what people are afraid of. For example, snakes, mice, insects, spiders, etc. I don't have a problem with these animals. But as a biologist, I become a coward because I'm afraid of earthworms. Once I needed earthworms for my class, and in my class I had a tray full of earthworms, but I was afraid they were scary.
네, 저는 생물학자인데요. 사람들이 보통 무서워하는 뱀, 쥐, 거미 등을 포함한 벌레는 무섭지 않아요. 오히려 용감해져요. 그런데 딱 하나 무서운 것은 지렁이.
지렁이 왜 무섭지?
지렁이만 보면 가슴이 콩알만해져요.
지렁이 왜 무섭죠? 저는 다른 거 제일 무서울 것 같은데 되게 무서울 것 같은데
저도 뭐
지렁이가 괜찮을 것 같아요.
곤충, 벌레 그런 거 별로 안 무서워해요. 거미 그런 거.
어우,
그럼 지렁이도 저도 어릴 때 많이
맞아요. 저 초등학교 때 많이 놀았죠.
비 오면 많이 나오잖아요. 아 근데 또 이제 다음 주에 게스트가 될 백호가 쥐를 굉장히 무서워해요.
그렇죠.
네.
그렇게 싫어하죠.
진짜 세상에서 딱 하나 무섭대요. 쥐가.
그렇죠.
네. 아.
So we're talking. We're like, why are you afraid of earthworms? Because when we were younger, we played with a lot of earthworms. Like I'd be afraid of a lot of like snakes and mice and insects and spiders and stuff like that. I really hate those kind of things. And Minhyun was saying next Monday, Becco, as most of you guys know, he's gonna come in, but he's afraid of one thing in this world, and that is mice. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, 따라하지 마라.
알았다.
Alright guys, so next we have Cherry from China. Cherry wrote, I become brave when there is a dance competition. I practiced for 3 months with my friends. Although the dance is difficult, we strive because we hope we will have good achievements. And I become a coward when I sell the flags to the citizens because I'm scared that people will say, no thank you, I don't want to buy, and my heart is broken.
댄스 대회가 있을 때는 용감해져요. 3개월 동안 친구들과 연습도 했어요. 그리고 무언가를 사람들에게 팔 때는 겁이 많아져요. 그 사람들이 싫어, 안 살래 할까봐 걱정이 되거든요. 네. 이렇게, 댄스를 하시는 분인가 봐요.
그렇죠.
네.
댄스 대회 나가면
용감해진대요. 굉장히 무대 체질인가 봐요.
그렇죠.
저희는 정말 데뷔했을 때 처음 무대 섰을 때 엄청 긴장해가지고
말하지 마요.
네.
So we were talking about like when we first debuted, we were super nervous, but you seem like you're really good on stage. 지금도 혹시 막 만약에 회사에서 막 댄스 대회 나가라 하면 저 되게 긴장할 것 같아요. 못할 것 같아요.
저도 연습은 열심히 하겠지만 그래도 긴장은 할 것 같아요.
네. 무서울 것 같아요. So we're like, there's a dance competition right now. Like, I probably couldn't go out because I'm afraid. And Minhyun says he'll practice hard, but he doesn't know if he'll do well. But yes, Cherry from China, thank you for the message. Thank you for tuning in. Next, we have Michelle from El Salvador. Michelle wrote, I feel brave when I watch a horror movie with my friends because I don't get scared easily.
친구들이랑 공포 영화를 볼 때면 전 용감해져요. 겁이 없거든요. 저도 공포 영화 잘 봐요.
전 공포 영화 진짜 못 봐요.
저희 그룹 중에서는 저희 멤버 중에서는 아론 형이
제일 못 봐요.
네, 못 보고 렌도 못 보고
저랑 렌 같이 못 보죠.
네,
같이 이렇게 이불 속에 이렇게 보죠.
항상 옆에 누가 있어야 돼요. 보려면.
그렇죠.
혼자 절대 못 봐요.
그렇죠. So you were saying, scary movies, me and Rem, we can never watch it alone. Like, I love scary movies, but I'm really scared of them. But I think the other 3 members are really good at watching scary movies. Minhyun's good at watching it, JR as well, and Becco as well. So, yeah. And guys, Quick announcement, guys. Right now, it's a tie right now on our mini survey topic for this week, guys. So please leave us your votes on our message board right now, guys. Send them in. Vote for Aron or Minhyun, Aron, guys, so we can decide who the winner is for today. Your votes will decide who wins today, guys. So keep sending in those messages on our message board. Anyways, guys, on to our next message. We have Jazz from Malaysia. Jazz wrote, I become a coward when I have to deal with people. I don't dare to talk to people face to face because sometimes I don't know how to answer them or how to continue a conversation. It would usually end in awkward silence. Also, I'm afraid that I might say something wrong and regret it later, which doesn't happen often because I don't really talk. That's why I'm more active online. I become brave when I'm forced to be. Other than that, I don't think I have any brave moments. I'm an introvert.
저는 사람들을 상대할 때 작아져요. 사람들과 얼굴을 맞대고 이야기하는 것이 힘들어요. 어떻게 대답해야 할지도 모르겠고 대화를 이끌어 나가는 방법도 모르겠어요. 또 잘못 이야기해서 후회할까봐 걱정도 되고요. 그래서 말이 별로 없거나 온라인으로 많이 이야기하는 편이에요. 그래도 용감해질 때가 있다면 어쩔 수 없이 용감해져야 할 때예요.
근데 그런 사람들 꼭 있잖아요. 막 만나면 되게 어색해.
맞아요. 그 저희도 항상 데뷔하기 전에 그런 저희가 항상 사람을 만나는 직업을 하고 있기 때문에 인터뷰 연습도 많이 하잖아요.
그렇죠.
네.
되게 어색했죠.
네, 맞아요. 근데 이렇게 이런 게 힘들면 연습을 하면 돼요.
그렇죠.
네.
So, we're talking about when we first debuted, we had a lot of hard times through interviews because we were very awkward. But he says, to fix this, there's nothing but practice, guys. So, definitely, Jazz, practice on it, and you'll be able to talk to people in no time. Next, we have Fong Chi from Singapore. Fong Chi read, I become brave when I could play sports, like basketball.
와우. 저는 농구 같은 운동 경기를 할 때 용감해져요. 농구를 잘하시나 봐요.
그렇죠.
저희 팀의 농구는 또 아론 형이죠. 네. 가끔씩 저희가 한강에 가서 운동을 할 때가 있는데 저희 나머지 멤버들은 농구를 잘 못해요. 근데 아론 형 혼자 막 드리블하고 막 레이업
장난 아니죠.
네, 멋있었어요.
Alright, guys, so we're talking, if we're talking about newies, basketball, it's me, guys, because I'm the best basketball player in the team, yes. Like, last time we went to, Hangang, we went to, the river, like the big river in Seoul, guys, we went there and we played basketball, and he says I was the only one that was, like, dribbling and shooting the ball, so, yeah. Alright, guys, so, why don't we listen to a song?
Yeah.
Before we come back with our mini survey results. Me from in the studio requested Mad by Neo.